Could you please introduce yourself?
My name is Glenys Kinnock and I'm Minister for Africa in the Foreign and Commonwealth Office.
Presumably you'll be able to expand on us and tell us what is the current position of the UK and African governments in terms of aid.
Well, the UK has a very strong commitment to supporting and partnering with African countries. I'm Africa Minister in the Foreign Office and I've visited many countries, talked to many heads of government and discussed with them how we can best work together. Not always being entirely satisfied, obviously. We sometimes have to raise concerns about governance and rule of law when appropriate, but generally I think we have very constructive and positive relations.
It would be very helpful to my constituents if we could narrow this down to Tanzania and Nigeria. What is the present position?
With Tanzania, a very close and I think very constructive, productive relationship. Tanzania is a very strong partner of ours, and of course President Kikwete is extremely supportive on, for instance, Millennium Development Goals. I've heard him speak in the UN and elsewhere, and a great deal of what occurs in terms of the government's activities are indeed, I do think, fulfil and met the criteria that anyone would have about good governance, rule of law, and working towards the Millennium Development Goals.
Now, what about Nigeria?
I was also in Nigeria recently. I met the president. I've not met the acting president. Not the acting president. I met the president before he was taken ill. I had a number of discussions about the Niger Delta. Of course, we have been and remain concerned about what occurred in Jos and the outbreak of violence there, which I think has many. There are many background reasons for that, which I think any Nigerian that I've spoken to has made clear to me. It's not as simple as sometimes it's portrayed.
I know this is very important for people watching this program because what is happening in Nigeria, and given the fact that out of every 10 Nigerians walking high streets in Britain, almost 10 black people walking on the high streets of Britain, 6 or 7 will be from Nigeria. So this is a very big constituency as far as the audience is concerned. Now there is a power vacuum in Nigeria. You've got an acting president. Is that going to affect the way you have been dealing with the country in any way?
Obviously, we've been working very closely. We've been supporting efforts with the United States, with the government of Nigeria, currently with President Jonathan, and we are working to ensure that the election can be properly run and that any support that they need for the reform of the Electoral Commission can be offered. I'm very well aware, and indeed was with the Nigerian Foreign Minister a couple of months ago in London, where we had a very big meeting for the Nigerian diaspora, where they raised many of their concerns and identified some of the issues that concern them, but certainly brought it home to me the influence and the importance that we do attach to the Nigerian diaspora here in Britain, who make an enormous contribution to our country.
Now, the Prime Minister just spoken candidly about how he wants to change the world and how he wants to change Africa and move on Africa as a continent. But it could be important as well if you could add a little bit more light on child and maternal mortality in Africa and how you think the new Labour government is going to change that.
We were just discussing Nigeria. I actually went to the department of the Nigerian government where they are looking at Millennium Development Goals, and I know that Sarah Brown, our Prime Minister's wife, has been working with the First Lady of Nigeria on maternal mortality. In many countries in Africa where there are great concerns about the lack of progress, indeed going backwards in some cases on levels of maternal mortality which are unacceptably high. But we're very glad that in the G20 and the G8 we're going to see a particular focus on maternal mortality and on child mortality, two Millennium Development Goals that are of deep concern.
On the last note, I want to look in the eye of an African kid, an African woman, or African watching this program now and say, hey African, this is what Labour has got for you. If we are voted back into the government, this is our plan for the future of Africa, and this is where we want to see Africa in the 21st century.
I think the commitment that the Labour government has had to Africa is a very, very strong one, and one that would undoubtedly continue were we to be elected in the general election on May the 6th. It's without question that we are a model in so many parts of the world in terms of the partnerships that we develop and work with governments and with the people, very importantly with the people in Africa. So I think in terms of saying let's have more more of the same, then I think that it wouldn't be a single African that would not agree with me that what needs to be done is more development assistance, more effective development assistance, and we will continue to do that and to work with the people of Africa to build the kind of future that we all need to see.
And all those Labour voters who are still doubtful of who are watching this program, they were doubtful about Labour. What have you got for them?
I think that I've been out and about campaigning since the election was declared, and I've met many people from different parts of Africa. Only yesterday, Ugandans, Nigerians, Tanzanians, Somalis, and I think there's a clear understanding that we are the party that has a particular affinity, a particular solidarity with Africa and with African governments and people, and that won't change, and neither should it change, because it's a fundamental, central part of our policies on international development, and indeed I'm in the Foreign Office, foreign policy as well.
Welcome to our program. I'm your presenter Ayoub Mzee. This is Ben TV. Ben TV is catching on it.